Welcome to the Teamwork Monster Hunter Podcast Show. It's episode 80 for the November 17th, 2012.
上手に焼けました。
Hi everybody, welcome to the Teamwork Monster Hunter Podcast Show. I am Christian from Game Design Reviews, Game Design Scrapbook, and of course, Teamwork Cast on YouTube. And together with our wonderful hunters, we are presenting you a wonderful, beautiful episode. It's episode 80, guys. Remember back in the days where we used to joke around, our episode turned 16, we are able to drive a car now, and now we're like legal age, and now we are like able to drink, and now we're 80.
It's like our first 16 episodes couldn't even see. they were like puppies, like they had yet to even develop optical nerves.
Yes, our podcast was very much like a small little grumpy cat.
What's the next evolution going to be? So we went audio to video podcast. We're going to become 3D at some point?
No, we're going to be motion controlled.
Mm-hmm. Maybe there's going to be like a second podcast you play on your pad while you're
Monster
watching.
Hunter podcast live? Possible?
You know, I was looking at a new COD Blobs game. I was kind of jealous because they have like a live streaming feature to YouTube now.
Yeah.
I think that we're going to need something like this in a future Monster Hunter game. And of course, this beautiful game, this beautiful voice that you just heard came from none other than our wonderful Shepherd.
I'm not wonderful.
You're not wonderful?
No.
Are you beautiful?
Yeah, well, I don't want to be vain, but I think so.
Well,
I agree.
I feel like you're wonderful. This is my subjective impression of you.
Thank you.
We're having a bro moment right here.
Thank you. Yes.
And
let's have a little internet kiss right now. Come on. Real thing. Good. So we're two men kissing each other on the lips.
Get a room.
This other wonderful voice you just heard was Nexella, our most experienced and most amazing hunter.
What?
I don't think he's amazing.
You don't think he's amazing?
No.
How can you be so rude?
I agree.
You're just being modest, I feel. Admit it.
Sure. I don't know.
He's like the bane of monster hunters.
He is, isn't he? He totally is. He looks like a brute, but he has the voice of an angel.
What monster hunter is one without a weapon?
It's gonna hurt you.
He's gonna hurt you with his hands.
I'm gonna break. You don't have my permission to stumble yet. To stagger, something. And the wonderful laughter we have heard in the background is, of course, our special guest for today. Many, many listeners requested her, and we finally have her here. It's none other than Sarah from the My Fair Hunter podcast.
Hello.
Yay! I'm excited.
I'm excited as well. How are you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing great. I'm really happy to be here, so thank you for inviting me.
Is it the first podcast you visited?
Yeah, it is, actually.
Aha, so it's your podcast debut. Now we can see how well your training paid off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Thanks for
Live
that.
or die, Sarah.
The
Take your
pressure
time.
is on. Yeah.
And we're gonna put you right on the spot. You are going to go through the how you call it through
Rage match.
Yes, there is a rage match. We're gonna fight two Deviljhos. Just to get us started, just to get us like ease into it. Your goal is to die less often than I die.
Christian, can you play the music from Saw right now? Just like a little clip.
What's the music of Saw?
The Saw music.
Like I don't know what's the Saw music.
It's from the movies, the torture
I know,
porn movie.
but can you sing
Saw
it?
movies.
Can you sing it? I can't quite remember it.
That's okay.
The
The series is over anyways. I just think it would be funny to, like, I don't know, live or die, Sarah.
You have to
Preferably
decide
die
now.
less than Christian.
There is a key
Make your
hidden in
choice.
one of the Deviljhos.
Devil jokes.
Thought it'd be fun.
Well,
This is where the second one comes in like 5 minutes after the first one comes in.
So we have to.
yeah.
So we have to kill
You
one in
got
5
a little
minutes.
bit of time to kill
Yeah.
the first one.
You get black leather pants.
Yes. Do we?
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Oh gosh,
I think it's worth it.
I
I like those pants. Those pants are worth a lot. They're good in a lot of sets.
I am a little bit. I am excited, guys. There's an excitement in my pants right now.
Oh,
No.
oh no.
What?
I'm gonna grab a map. I need a map right now. It's just confusing. Can I get multiple first aid? Is that an acceptable thing to do? I'm gonna just do it.
You greedy Gus. How dare you?
There's a Deviljho.
Seems
Oh
like
gosh,
Gus's name is
it's
Christian.
it's too exciting right now.
You greedy Christian.
I'm a greedy Christian. Well, you know, most Christians are about giving, but I'm more about taking.
Is that the sort of lover you are, Christian?
Well, I'm kind of like a Mitt Rooney kind of a Christian, you know. I'm sorry. this podcast
I'm like really
suddenly-
bad with hammers, guys. It's been a long time since I've hit I think anything with a hammer.
So Sarah, how many Deviljhos do you have under your belt already?
I want to say probably less than 20.
Less. What?
And most of that's due to our little social nights that we do once a month where we play with our viewers. Yeah, that definitely helps a lot.
The people on the internet are really obsessed with Deviljho, I feel.
Yeah, well, it's a fun like monster. It's pretty funny like the way it acts, and I mean, how can you not love a monster that just eats everything in sight?
And it looks
And
like a
also
cucumber.
looks like a giant pickle. So
A pickle that sometimes gets very excited.
I worry that Deviljho might have an eating disorder.
He might.
I think he might be bulimic.
eating disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he might have a poor body image,
Do you mean that
and so he eats a lot, and then he throws up. because-
after the fight, he goes like...
That would explain why he has a bunch of like acid coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because bulimics, they have very poor teeth, you know, because of all that
Yeah.
stomach acid.
Yeah, and they give themselves a lot of risk of having their esophagus wear away.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
yeah, and he roars a lot too, which just exasperates it. So
his throat must like kill like all the time.
maybe we need to just start like a petition or maybe like a help center for Deviljhos to start loving themselves again.
We should.
And maybe
Yes.
maybe we can make
Yeah.
sing like them songs like "You are beautiful the way you lenses can bring you down." Something like this. He does look very there's something there's something nagging him. There's a pain in his gut.
I want to
Yeah,
fill his
it's our
dark soul with
lances.
light. Is that the pain? It's all these lances in his stomach. It hurts so much.
Look, I think we're following a theme here. I always tend to have the same stuff on that our guests do. I think Shadowr has exactly the same setup as I do. Is that possible?
oh really?
What kind of armor do you have?
Sorry.
What kind of armor do you have?
It's like nectar armor with the Barrow or
So
the saber tooth.
So I have the same lance at least. I also have the saber tooth, but I'm using Rathless. Huh. That's Nectar. It looks very like Rathless.
Yes.
Good job.
Is he what is he? Oh, is he knocked out?
You bet he is. It's courtesy of your buddy and mine, Mr. Noxella.
You guys are doing so well.
Now he's mad.
Deviljho is mad. Oh gosh.
Noxella, what combo do you typically use on him? The second level charge? I mean, you never super pound usually, right? You don't do that much?
I don't know. I sometimes do. It depends. Because, like, certain moves that he does puts him in a good position to super pound him.
Oh god,
But-
god. No!
Oh,
Well, I knew it was coming, but I didn't really have any way to get out of it other than try to roll through.
Wow, I would have never guessed that.
That's normal. You know, the only time I haven't died recently in a podcast was when I played with my brother last week.
Oh, that was pretty good, pretty nice. I really like you high-fived after each. That was.
Oh, and I didn't bring a max potion. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh
This
gosh!
isn't good at all.
I just drank a potion and then he puked on me. This is. We should have maybe started a little bit less stressful.
No,
Nah.
this is good. This is good. So we have about 30 seconds before the other Deviljho shows up, unless he's already there. Is he already there?
He's
He's
already.
just watching, shaking his head.
What's going on here? Is that you, Martha?
Oh, here he comes. There he is.
Uh-oh.
It's time for a real party.
This is horrible! No, I didn't want to drink now. Oh gosh. Things are getting heated up.
Should we dung bomb or paintball one just so we know the difference? Or does it not matter? Just a free fall?
Jesus, Sarah,
the tiny
you're...
one is the one that we've been hurting.
Tiny one.
It's
One of
not
them
as
has-
much that tinier.
One of its faces is broken right now. And
Okay.
the one we've been fighting is hungry.
How can you tell?
He's drooling.
Keeping tabs.
The drooling. Oh, jeez. He just... I just got a boulder to the face.
Bitter.
You know that pain, Shepard, don't you?
Bitter. I'm speaking German.
What?
Bitter.
Bitter!
Bitter.
Bitter.
That means please.
Please.
Please, Deviljho, do not kill me. Oh, he's going right for it.
Yes!
Come on, Christian, get him in the face.
I'm doing it. No, come on! Oh!
Oh god.
Yes!
Oh,
no! Guys. You know, when I was watching you fighting, Shepard, I'm always kind of impressed. You don't heal until the very last moment.
I'm a risk breaker like that.
You are. That shows.
It's not optimal. You wanna get your beats down on those Deviljhos.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm the very opposite. I know that I will die at any moment, so I want to keep myself up.
Is that why you?
Oh gosh. So guys, how much lives do we have for this quest?
I think that's it. I think we got.
One more.
What the what? That was the worst idea ever. Oh God!
You're welcome.
Oh,
You're welcome, guys.
oh gosh.
I'm helping. He's sleeping now, at least on me. That's what he wanted. He wanted to kill me and then snuggle up. Okay, maybe I should pick a weapon other than a hammer for fighting Deviljho.
You think that the hammer was the fault that you're not?
Hammer was maybe not a good choice. So, do we want to succeed at this?
Do you mean let's repeat it at the end of the podcast where we gathered enough strength?
Maybe you got
and-
we're a little more limber.
because
We're a little more stretched.
right now I feel I lost a lot of confidence and I'm kind of like getting to this bulimic kind of.
What'd you
But
say?
you didn't die, Christian, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
you didn't die.
I used up all my health potions as well. So Sarah,
Yep.
I was wondering because we always heard the entire My Fair Hunter story kind of like from perspective of Roy, but I was kind of wondering, can you explain how you got to playing Monster Hunter?
Well, basically, Roy's been playing it for a long time, and he was super obsessed with it, and I didn't really, understand why, because I thought the game was, kind of ugly, and it didn't look very fun at all. But when he mentioned somebody, or listening to a podcast or something where somebody was, a lower level, and they were playing with that, a higher level, players, and it got me thinking, if it would be a fun premise if we made a podcast where he taught me how to play Monster Hunter, because obviously there's a huge learning curve.
Yeah.
and then it sort of just went from there. So honestly, most of my gameplay is through the podcast. Like, it's nothing that I was just voluntarily, like, one day woke up, like, I wanted to play Monster Hunter. It was more just like a back and forth thing, and then introduced me to the Monster Hunter community, which was great. It just sort of went off from there.
You didn't wake up from like a sweaty dream and like, I need to play Monster Hunter right now.
Yeah, I need to pour hours and hours into this game.
All right.
And just, but it's fun though. It's such like a different experience from other games I've played. And the community, like I've never experienced a community like this before, where there's such like a feverish interaction online and stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the Monster Hunter community has like quite dedicated fans. I mean, we're still playing this game. How long is it since Tri came out?
2010, March of 2010.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, was it April? No, it was April 20th, 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people playing right now are like very dedicated.
A little bit earlier for those of us lucky ones. I really hope the Nintendo World Store has another early release party. That'll be really fun.
So Sarah, what was like? What do you think was like the most challenging thing for you to go through the game?
Just like getting used to how the different weapons are handled.
Oh, wow.
Like, they all have different ways of, like different muscle memory associated with playing each weapon. So like for me, I'm most comfortable with lance and a hammer. And so I keep getting asked to. Actually, I was just asked on our last podcast that we recorded, but like why I haven't gone back to the bowgun after doing it for one episode, and that's because there's so much like muscle memory involved and like strategy involved that I need to learn on my own. I don't feel like it would be fair to our viewers if they had to watch me struggle and learn how to use the bowgun over time. So yeah, learning the weapons really I feel like make or break the gaming experience for me.
So your favorites are the lance and the hammer, and what is the least favorite then?
It probably is the bowgun, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of very difficult.
But that's just probably because of how complicated it can be, like all the elements involved.
Yeah, and also you kind of have to get like a specific gear for it, so it like takes a lot of grinding to just get your setup done, and then.
Yep.
Yeah, I can totally see. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. One weapon I want to get into is the switch axe, because for a while I was really into the arena and like trying to better my times and stuff. And there's this one battle, I forget what it was. I want to say the Baroth arena, where the switch axe was super helpful, and it sort of forced me to learn it really well. And I got addicted to using it, but then I didn't have time to make like a really good one on my own. So that's sort of been on my list of things to pick back up.
We all know how we feel about the Switch Axe on this podcast.
There's not as great a selection of good switch axes in Tri, though. I mean, Portable Third is when you start really getting into the diversity of switch axes where you can actually feel kind of okay using them. Because really, I mean, the way it kind of hashes out is that power vial is really the best one to have. If at all possible. Oh, they're in the same zone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's bad times.
Time for a party.
It's Gobble and Legiacrus party. So which one do we attack first?
It looks like we're dogpiling on the Legiacrus.
Oh, the Gobble wants to join us. He wants to snuggle. Oh gosh, this is like a scary screen right now.
I saw them both looking at Christian.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so guys, do you think like the how is it called, the Switch Axe will be like improved in 3U?
I mean, it was already improved in Portable Third.
Yeah, it was just fine in Portable Third. There was nothing wrong with it there, to be honest with you.
I'm kind of still thinking of what kind of weapon to concentrate on when playing 3U.
Oh yeah, because you seem to pick one sort of weapon and stick with it per game, though, don't you, Christian?
Well, I kind of like to like focus, at least have like my main weapon for every game. So I have like And so I kind of forced myself to really learn one particular weapon, which I previously have little experience with.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of maybe thinking going Bogan this time.
Oh,
Ooh,
do it.
do it.
Yeah, because Bogan, for me, always Bogan had like this huge like learning curve, especially on the Wii, because it had like this. The Bogans need to be constructed out of 3 individual parts, and it's like, oh, this is so complicated.
Yeah.
And then you have like different armor, and it's like, oh, this is mind blowing. And then even the controls are also kind of like very complicated. There's like many different aiming modes, and this entire strategy for every monster is different because you have to stay so far away. So maybe the Bogan. I'm not really sure. Do you guys have any plans for 3U?
Make
Same
every weapon.
as always.
By the way, do you want to join 3U, Sarah, or is it over for you after the Portable Third? No, not Portable. After Try.
Oh no, we're definitely gonna keep going. We do have plans for the Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually kind of the timing kind of works out because I'm pretty much towards the end of the game with Try, and so we're gonna plan out some stuff to do in between, like at the end of Try and then the beginning of Try U, or whatever it's called. So yeah, we have some stuff lined up.
Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited too. Like just the fact that there's like so many more monsters, that fact alone has me really excited. I want to see all the subspecies and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Oh man, subspecies are really exciting. Yes, indeed. Like I like my favorite subspecies is probably Legiacrus. No, not the Legiacrus, but I saying
Nectar?
No, I hate Ignactor.
Oh.
The Royal Rudroth one. The pink Royal Rudroth.
Okay.
Oh, I like the Royal Rudolph. Yeah, good times.
Yeah, he's like, because he's just owning the pink look and feel. Like there's not many monsters that can wear pink like the way he does.
Yeah, he rocks it. He makes it his own.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh man, you're messed up too, though, aren't you, bro?
I'm
There you
super
go.
messed up.
This will
Oh,
pick me up.
jeez, wow, thanks.
Yeah, that Thunder Blight is bad times. They keep the blights for Ultimate, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, but they changed Dragon Blight.
Now, what's it do now?
I think it takes away your elemental if you get hit by it.
What?
So you're not doing any
Yeah.
elemental damage?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Don't get hit by it.
I don't want to get hit by that. I'm doing a pretty pathetic job with the Greatsword guys. This is really shameful. Underwater. I was hoping we'd be able to fight something above ground. And Maxell, you're trolling every weapon choice of mine. Pretty badly. It's okay.
Maybe you should get better at the game.
That would be nice.
Burn! Wow.
Slam.
I just got owned so hard. I got blasted above the water.
Man, this is like we're picking very demanding fights right now. Can we just fight a Qurupeco or something?
I would love a Pekko right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, just
Are you
a little Qurupeco. Just get the edge off.
Are you a Pekko lover, Sarah?
I love the Qurupeco. Like, I don't know. I feel bad because, like, that's like my go-to thing that I like to fight. But obviously, we have to keep it interesting on the podcast. But I'm sure our viewers have watched more than their share of me fighting the Qurupeco and talking about how it's awesome.
I think just for Sarah, we should pick a Qurupeco fight next.
So did you take that Qurupeco T-shirt that I gave Roy?
Yes.
Is that yours now?
I was
You
just
co-opted
gonna say that pretty much is just my shirt now. He didn't even have a chance. It's mine.
A lot of fans or listeners commented on your beautiful Qurupeco illustration from the guide.
Oh, thank you.
I think it really captured the very essence of what a Qurupeco is and what we love about him.
I tried to. Like, what I tried to capture in that image was not only it was like singing and dancing, but it was doing it on its own. And like the hunter, like, you know, the hunter's watching from afar, but then Qurupeco doesn't realize it's being watched while it's dancing and having a good time.
Yeah, dance like nobody's watching.
Right. Because I feel like that's what the Qurupeco would do. Like when nobody's around, it would just jam out, have a good time.
The Qurupeco is even more lovely. If you watch like the ecology video, he looks like so fluffy.
Yeah.
Man, I just kind of want to have Qurupeco as a...
Nope.
Rest in peace.
Shepherd!
I was slowly swimming away like,
Shepherd!
nope.
Shepherd! Oh, man.
Maybe I should heal more, Christian. That's going to be my New Year's resolution.
You need to heal more?
Heal more.
Yeah, that's what got me through the game, even though I have
I'm going to let you guys fight
skills.
that Legiochris. I'm just going to go, I'm going to hang out with the Gobo, I think, for a little while.
Well,
Okay, cuddle with a Gobo.
I just need somebody who understands me.
I'm really glad that we have Sarah as a Qurupeco lover on the podcast, because there is like a fraction on the podcast of Katku lovers.
Yeah, you know, I was playing it's a PSP game that with the Aidu, the feline cats. Like they have their own little spin-off game, and I think there's a Katku in there, and I had no idea what it was. But when I looked it up and I saw people talking about Koku versus Qurupeco, and I was like, oh my god, I do not want to get into this.
Yeah.
He's coming back in 4.
Yeah. People are very excited about this, but
Get hype.
But wait a minute, does Qurupeco come back in the 4?
Probably.
don't know.
One would hope.
We don't
If
really
there's
know.
if there's a god. Not to say that you should really hinge your spiritual beliefs on whether or not Captain is your favorite monster. But if you did,
There is no Qurupeco in Monster Hunter 4. There is no God.
there is no god.
Atheism confirmed. Man, that would be really cool for like Reddit atheism discussion.
Yeah, proof there is no god. Okay, I'm just gonna go back and hang out with you guys because I can't find anything.
So I guess that would be a really interesting fight if you have like Qurupeco and Katku in one fight. Or what if Qurupeco summons
He's
the
coming
Katku?
your way.
He would.
Or
Gobble's
what,
in there too.
or what if there is like some kind of
What?
like a relationship going on between the Katku and the Qurupeco, the way there is a relationship between Kezu and Gobble. No, not Gobble. What's the other one? Oh,
Giganox.
Giganox, exactly. Think about it. Think about
I'd rather not, to be honest.
it. You don't. I'm thinking about Qurupeco a lot.
I don't want to think about whatchamacallit, Kezu and Giganox.
Yeah, better not think about it.
God.
Yes. So Sarah, I saw that you are also doing a comic. Is that true?
Yeah.
Can you tell us
Yeah.
something about this?
Yeah, it's a little online comic that I started about two girls who decided to become detectives, but
Alright.
they're not very
Stay.
good at it, and basically they live on this little tropical island and they go around looking for cases, but sort of cases find them, and it's hard to explain. It's sort of like a comedy adventure, I would say.
Is that a kind of like a Veronica Mars kind of situation?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, you haven't watched Veronica Mars? Yeah, so it's kind of like a high school detective kind of thing.
Kind of. They're not in school. They work at like a tropical resort.
Ah.
So there's some like I insert some themes about like tourism and like environment and like animal welfare and stuff like that in there.
Mhm.
But all under the guise of like just everybody's like stupid. Like all my characters are kind of dumb. They don't know what they're doing and they just get into trouble a lot.
That's a beautiful premise for
Yeah.
for a podcast. I think.
I like it. I like the animal abuse in the comic.
Yeah. Yeah, animals get pushed around a lot.
Flung
so.
into things, used
Yeah.
basically. I think there's one that was used as a boomerang,
What?
something like that. Kind of like a boomerang sort of action. I think it was the second volume.
Yeah, the second chapter has these little geckos that exist solely to be thrown, like, across the room and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain it because like it's over a year now. Like I've been working on it, you know. I think about it every day, so it's kind of like I'm not really sure how to upsell it. To me, it's normal, but I guess yeah, if you think of a story that has like lizards that are meant to be thrown, then I don't know.
No, it's fun.
If we're playing Monster Hunter, there's a lot of things that are quite normal to us that other people would find quite strange.
True.
So that's pretty amazing. So you're doing the illustration for the guide from what's the website you called again?
Oh, Culty,
exactly.
Yep.
So you're doing the illustration for this guide, and you're also having like your webcomic. So you're kind of like doing a lot of drawing. Where does that come from?
Well, I've always liked drawing. When I was growing up, I really loved comics. Like my mom is Japanese, so I grew up with a lot of like manga and stuff like that. And I really loved the idea of telling stories with illustrations. Mm-hmm. Like I prefer that over just illustrative artwork. I love the concept of reaching people emotionally, like having an emotional connection to readers and stuff through comics. So, and I feel like comics are a medium that really can touch people in a way that, like, say, animation or just plain, like, storytelling, like, books and stuff. Mm-hmm. It's, like, totally different because you can read a comic and then you can linger on a page or you can find these little Easter eggs and stuff like that or influences and... I don't know.
Oh yeah, totally. I completely understand it. Yeah, I also grew up with comics, and for me, it's just like a natural way to enjoy stuff, to read, and it's the thing is that the kind of funny thing is that is like kind of I feel like comics are like the kind of medium of our generation a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I cannot recall my parents ever taking comics very seriously.
Right.
And
yeah, they're definitely making a comeback in a huge way.
If you look at stuff like, I don't know, the Avengers and stuff like that, I mean, that's all stuff that came from comics as a medium. Mm-hmm. And now they're being like these huge movie blockbusters that everybody enjoys and things like that. But back in the days, that was just like a very, very... something that for a very limited audience and for a very young audience and not something that was taken very seriously.
Yeah, well, it's like the comic readers from... when we were younger, they're all grown up now, and they're the ones in charge of the entertainment industry, and you know, so it seems almost natural that there's this sudden boom in movies and stuff that are based on what we grew up with.
Definitely. Man, this Gobble, he doesn't want to get in a trap. Get in a trap. There we go. Come on, I'm gonna destroy your teeth.
Yeah, we broke his lantern.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get a lantern plus. I still need one, I think.
That's hard to get those.
I know,
it's
that's
like
why I'm hoping.
Piercer.
Yeah, it's like the sky piercer of the sea.
Well put. Oh gosh, no, you don't kill me, I kill you.
Did you end up getting to read the Can't See, Can't Hear, But Love, Sarah?
No.
Please read it.
I read
it's good. You read it? Did you cry manly tears?
Yes, of course.
I cried manly tears.
What? The what?
It's like impossible not to.
Yeah, you gotta cry a little.
What are you talking about?
It's a Korean webcomic. It's about a blind guy and a deaf girl who are in love, and there's all sorts of complications.
Korean comic? That sounds interesting. Is Gangnam Style somehow involved?
Although, give it time, I suppose. I mean, can't count anything out.
And that's really amazing because like Korean had like this amazing pop culture going on, and it was like all like very insular for a very long time. But now Gangnam Style just opened floodgates, I feel. You know what I mean? They have to have like K-pop going on, and now they're like, I don't know, Girls' Generation was on like a late night show recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know Psy was recently like in like a Madonna concert. As bizarre as that sounds.
Psy was recently in like the Cambridge University doing a speech.
Jeez, what, Psy? What are you you doing, dude?
He's really a smart guy. Actually, he's like a comedy guy, but who also like does like the Gangnam Style is like actually like criticism of certain aspects of modern South Korean culture. And it's actually like this very like, I don't know, society like critical piece, but it just nobody understands the lyrics in the West, so we don't really get it. But yeah, there's like a certain irony to this. Awkward silence.
He was doing like an Ask Me Anything on Reddit too. I mean, the dude gets around.
He did. He is. Guys.
At least we finally succeeded at something. It was Monster Hunter.
We should get Sai on the show.
Do you think he's probably played Monster Hunter before? I guarantee it.
You think so?
Korean
We really
Frontier?
should find out like what the most like famous celebrity is. I mean, I know there's that one Japanese celebrity.
Are there a
that
bunch
plays.
of Japanese celebrities?
He's like a
Portable
comedian
Third.
that plays like thousands of hours of Monster Hunter when they come out. He does that.
Maybe we don't need him. Maybe we can just do a Gangnam Style with Sarah right now. I feel like she's a celebrity enough.
I don't know about that, but
Or maybe
you know who plays Monster Hunter? I found out the other day. It was Scott Pilgrim.
Oh,
really?
I was reading the comics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was reading
yeah.
the comics the other day, and I saw there's just like one tiny panel of him playing a PSP Go, and I was like, oh my god, I think that's Monster Hunter. Of course, he drew like a dinosaur in it though, but it's unmistakable.
Does he use the claw?
Oh,
Oh, you know what? I didn't notice.
we need to go back and check that
We
out.
need to check that out. We need to find this panel.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was like what, Volume 5? He was like in a deep depression. Like he should have been out doing stuff. Instead, he was at home just playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Does that mean that Michael Cera is playing Monster Hunter?
He should if he knows what's good for him.
Well, I guess he should have done some research, right, on the character, and
Yeah,
Eric really got into
true.
it. So he must be playing, because I saw him like on Superbad playing a video game, but he didn't look like a real video gamer there. He was kind of like holding on control or wrong.
Well, that might have been the director though, saying you don't look like you're playing the video game enough.
Maybe he's like who's it called, like Christian Bale, like he beefs himself up for certain roles and then he atrophies again, you know. Oh, I got a gobble lantern, but it's not a +1.
Oh, the +1 is what matters. That's the moneymaker.
You know, like the mechanic. You know, there was like Christian Bale for mechanic. He had like this buff body, but for the role of the mechanic, he kind of atrophied himself. He like didn't eat anything.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw
the
that
machinist.
Yes,
Yeah.
the machinist. Yes, mechanic machinist. Yes. So maybe Michael Cera is exactly that with video games. Like for this specific role, he said, I'm going to unlearn video games. I'm going to hold the controller wrong and pretend I'm playing even though I'm not really playing. And that's kind of like the thing that I always find so horrible. Like when there's like people are playing video games in a movie, and you can tell that they're not playing video games. Like they're mashing buttons or they're like over exaggerating certain things, you know, like that's like so, or like holding the controller wrong, or you can see that the controller's not turned on. It's like you're cheating, or like if the video game itself is like clearly not a video game that exists.
Yeah.
It's just some like 3D Max rendering.
Or it's just like super product promotion. Like in Breaking Bad, actually, they were promoting that crap out of I forget what the game was. It was a game that I think recently had come out, and they were just every time they went over to Jesse's place, there were like copies of it on the table, or he was playing with it. And it was pretty obvious.
I think it was like Rage. Was that?
Yeah,
it?
that's the one. Yeah.
I think, exactly that kind of stuff. I think on one of the House episodes, there was also like he was playing something on a.
It was Metroid.
Yeah, it was Metroid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But what was he
It was
playing it on?
Metroid Zero Mission. They kept replaying the same scene over and over again.
Yeah, exactly. And then he was saying something about lives, and that he lost his life or something, or that he has 2 lives over. But there is no lives in the Zero Mission. or like there's like, or you see like there's one, where was it on? I think it was House or somewhere. It might have been House. I don't know. Another series where the kids were playing like the old Game Boy, even though it was not a period drama or anything. Like really insane stuff, or like you have like these amazing sounds coming off, like because most of the times they see like somebody playing a video game, like a Game Boy or something, but they don't really show the screen, but they kind of make like video gamey sounds, which go like and they don't really sound like modern games usually sound nowadays. They sound like video games from the 80s or so. I think on The Wire there was like a scene like this, and it really pissed me off.
I think it's just lazy sound direction, lazy direction. Say, all right, just get a video game in there somewhere.
Yeah, make video game sounds. We need some random video game sounds without getting into troubles with copyright problems.
But the thing is, it's like gaming is so ubiquitous now. Like everybody, just about everybody, since the advent of modern smartphones, plays games at least for part of their day. Like it's not even like you can introduce somebody as like a serious gamer anymore. I guess outside of whatever that terrible show is, that geek show. I guess people do like it.
What geek show?
What is that geek show?
What?
The nerd.
Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang Theory, yeah. That was okay though, because they did have I remember them playing an episode where they're all trying to get together and they were gonna like poop sock the new Star Wars game together.
Oh, really?
And that seemed like a pretty good trope. Yeah, they were going to sit around for like, an entire weekend and do nothing but grind their characters out. That seemed like a realistic thing that people actually would do in real life in terms of like video games being related to it.
I must admit, I just watched the three first episodes of the Big Bang Theory and I didn't like it.
No, I mean, it was funny though, because like the antagonist was like I guess the girlfriend wanted to get in on it too, and they were supposed to be an all guy weekend, and one guy ended up just buying his girlfriend like a super powerful pink laptop, and she got in on it, and everyone else was getting cranky because they wanted it to be just guys.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is with the problem I have with Big Bang Theory is that it is, even though it seems like a show about geeks, it's often like exploits like this. This is a geek who doesn't understand social problems and is like super awkward paradigm, which is kind of like, on the one hand you're trying to appeal to a geek audience, but on the other hand you're kind of bashing them for being idiots.
Demeaning us.
Yeah. It's like uplifting, but also demeaning them at the same time, and it like feels so ingenuous so many times.
Well, that's TV for you.
That's TV.
Primetime TV.
Yeah, so that's what I'm wondering. If all those misconceptions about how video games are presented in movies and in series, if this stems from like a chronic misunderstanding of video games among the people who produce those shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If there is just like an army of people who never touch a video game because they've been producing movies and series the whole time, and so when it comes to there are the worst possible things, like on CSI or like Law and Order. You know what I mean? Like this.
Retinal imaging.
Yeah, like enhance, even more.
Enhance. I need more resolution.
Or like when the scenes where people are hacking computers and they're like two people typing on the same keyboard.
You cover the left side, I'll cover the right side.
Yeah, it's like, what?
This will totally work.
That's not how it is. Or like when some kind of hot girl there discovers, oh, she's also like super far into World of Warcraft, and then she speaks some random techie sounds, like what kind of computer she has to play World of Warcraft because she's so awesome. They like on YouTube you find like the worst possible scenes from those shows where they like misrepresenting video games in such an embarrassing way. I wonder if at some point, like with comics perhaps, at some point it becomes like video games become so accepted and mainstream that those kind of things kind of you cannot pull off those things anymore because it's just too embarrassing.
It could be. I mean, with comics though, there's such a wide range. Like you have the what I call old school comic book people, which are like the superhero, Superman stuff, Spider-Man stuff. And then you have like the people who are into indie comics, like zines, and then you have like people who just read whatever's on the New York Times graphic novel. Like they'll tell you, oh, I don't read comics, but I read this graphic novel. You know what I mean? There's like a superiority about it.
I read graphic novels.
Yeah.
My eyes are only prepared to consume.
I have many leather-bound comic books.
Well, there's also this other area which I kind of come from, which is like the European comics, like 1010, you know, that kind of stuff, or like Asterix comics, which is old school as well, but not really like the superhero way, but in a very different way. Actually, I'm reading a comic right now, which I can wholeheartedly recommend, which is a French comic called what is it called again? Because in German it's called differently. Valerian and Veronique is the German name, but in French it's called Valerian et Lorelei, which is basically the basis of Star Wars. So the thing is that George Lucas kind of copied a lot of things with Star Wars, and one of the things that he copied was just specific French comic. Which the French guys only noticed after Star Wars was shown in the cinema. It's like, wait a minute, that's kind of similar to what we do. So they like totally fly around in like a Millennium Falcon kind of ship, like a hamburger-shaped ship, and like the entire stuff on like a desert planet and like a bar with like, you know, seedy spaceship pilots. That's kind of like all of the things like inspired by this special comic. And it's really good. I can wholeheartedly recommend it.
Do they have an English version of it?
I'm pretty sure they have, because like a very classical. It's like one of the. It's like
I'll have
the
to check
like.
that out.
It's like as well known as Möbius or stuff like that, like French comic artists. So you should get it everywhere. It's about a guy and a girl he rescues from medieval times, and they go through time travel, and they're like time travel cops.
Time cops?
Time cops, yes. They did travel through time and space.
Great.
It's like the movie. Isn't there's like a movie with Jet Li? No, it's The One, isn't it? Isn't there like a movie with where the one guy is a time cop? Shepard.
I'm like so bad at this game. I don't know why I'm so bad at Try compared to every other version.
You haven't died yet. Whoa! I just got run over by Rogan. Does anybody pick a license plate of this Rogan? Hit and run, clearly.
Does he hit harder or not as hard as your Miata?
My Miata hasn't hit anything yet. Except
if you had to crash your Miata into an Uragan, how much damage do you think you would do?
I think I wouldn't do that, because I turned into from somebody who just didn't give a rat's ass about cars into one of those like super obsessed guys. You know, the one kind of person that kind of spends like the entire day just washing their car. And like flips out whenever they spot like a tiny scratch.
How dare this scratch happen?
No,
Who
there's
did
a
this?
scratch. I need to bring it to the paint shop to remove the scratch. Oh man, this is the worst possible thing to have such a beautiful car.
You can't even enjoy it. It's like having a child.
Well, it's a little bit like this, yeah. I already have a garage and it's waiting in a garage always, and I'm always very afraid if something goes wrong. I keep a bottle of spray in my boot, or my trunk, I guess, to remove insects from the front.
That is amazing.
Yeah, there's like a special fluid that kind of dissolves dead insect bodies, because my car is so fast it just eats up insects. Because if you keep the insects too long on the front, then the acid from the dissolving bodies eventually eats into the paint, and you get like weird spots on the front.
You don't want that. Are they little bug-shaped spots?
Yeah, like in the cartoon, exactly.
You see like a little fly's like perfect imprint on it. You're like, no, No!
Exactly like this. So that's why you want to remove them, because you don't want to have like insect icons on the front of your car. Or maybe you can turn it like into a like Second World War kind of situation where you have like stamps. You know, I killed so many boogies.
Ooh, yeah.
We totally should have something like for Monster Hunter as well.
Imagine if you actually like made like a hash mark for every major monster you ever killed.
Yeah. I think
That'd
we
be
should.
kind of cool. Like, yeah, like a big post of like all the Deviljhos you killed. Yeah, take that, Aragon.
Yeah. Do I already told you that we are fighting the monsters the two monsters I least like about in this game?
This entire podcast just now.
Well, Deviljho is kind of funny, but Uragan, come on, guys. Uragan just takes so much abuse. And also he just forced...
I think he stepped up by accident. I don't think he meant to do... He didn't mean to do that.
Come back! Oh, man.
And it's so quiet, too.
Well, we're very comfortable with each other because we enjoy each other's... We don't need to talk. We can just sit there.
Just enjoy the sounds of the music.
Guys, I'm freaking out here a little bit.
I'm freaking out a little bit, too.
I'm losing health so quickly. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. That's
This-
not good.
This sounds like a very unhealthy situation to get into. Like, there's an Agnactor and a Ragan, and everybody's like flipping out. Oh gosh. Sarah, what was your favorite
Sorry?
moment? What was your favorite moment on My Fair Hunter so far for you?
I'm sorry, you're cutting out for me.
I'm sorry about
I
that.
thought it was just me.
Oh gosh, you guys can't hear what I'm saying.
Germany is phasing out of existence.
Oh
Christian,
gosh,
when you go back in time.
our sun has been hit by a supernova. You just don't realize it. Save yourselves.
No!
No, we gotta finish this game.
That's the priority. Not saving existence.
No, what I meant is there like a favorite moment on the podcast that you
For My Fair Hunter?
yes
Or...
yes
not that I can think of, but like our social nights are always pretty fun because of the different types of hunters we get, and like their play styles are always interesting to watch. But you know what? I actually had a lot of fun with the latest one, which was our Halloween theme, which we asked everyone we played with like what their favorite candies were, and we also asked them to like dress up in like these funny outfits.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty memorable. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm kind of sad. Like I'll be sad when we can't do these little social nights anymore with our viewers.
Why is that?
Oh, once they phase out, the servers and stuff.
But
There'll
you
be
can
the
still continue on
Wii
the Wii U.
Yeah, but
Is it not the same?
the same.
It
Not
will
the
be
same.
remarkably similar, though, because it's based on the same engine. Maybe less children? I don't know.
Oh come
Well, also
on!
less
Be a
people, right? Like,
bonus.
and I can't see like so many people like buying or snatching up the Wii U right away.
Oh come on!
Except for the diehard.
It will be like
I think you might be a little surprised. I think it's.
Well,
gonna be...
I hope I am. I hope I am.
yeah. Lots of people are saying, I can't afford it. But by the time Monster Hunter comes out, come on, there will be a price drop. You know it. Eventually, lots of people will get Monster Hunter. I'm pretty sure about that.
I hope so.
I'm just watching the Agnactor, and then I just see the Urgan roll by in the background.
Yeah, that's
When
like.
did he show up?
And then he just went away. It's like he's totally doing like a hit and run kind of thing situation. We really need to get like the license plate of that Uragan. I wonder if he keeps like a bottle of spray in his trunk
He must.
to remove like a Monster Hunter shaped stain in his front.
Why do you think he eats rocks? What does
Because
he
they
get out
rock.
of that? Oh, you know what? That's. Who forgot to mute?
Oh,
Excellent.
nice! The tail is off! The tail is off! Yeah! Woo! New
That is a
Garmin
tail.
Wackabows!
Oh, and he's running right away.
I got a tail from the tail!
Funny thing is, when you make the lance, it's like you just shrink the tail down. So do we want to keep beating him up? Who do we want to beat up? Oh, now we're... Oop. It's like we're taking turns harassing the various monsters.
Well, they're harassing
now
us
it's your
back.
turn, Uragan.
Oh gosh, they're harassing us back. I think this Uragan trolled us way too often. I think he has our name on it. Whew. Come on, Uragan. You farted one time too many.
I'm just gonna fart once more.
Oh no! Oh gosh.
You're not supposed to point that out to him.
He's...
Oh, there are submissions that are returning in Tri-Ultimate, right? You know, Nexel? Are those still a
I
thing?
don't remember.
hope so.
I don't remember.
Oh gosh.
You had one job.
You have one job, Mixella.
So did you.
What was that?
We have on you.
Don't die.
We have you on the podcast for
I'm
two
pretty bad at
things.
that job.
Shepard.
Who gave me that job? That was a terrible hiring decision.
It was on your resume.
Oh! I have yet to die. That's before I started playing Monster Hunter.
I've life powered for the first time on
No,
a
that was
podcast.
part
I
of the
think.
agreement. And maybe we should get him in a trap. He's probably getting pretty close to capture. If not, he's not there already, right?
I want to cut his tail.
You want to do that? I'm not going to let that happen.
What?
What?
Nope. This is a
No,
no-tail
we're gone.
zone.
Be free. No! That's...
You were so close to escaping, Aragon. Why didn't you listen? It's a shame Portable Third never really got all that much... It never got the same level of popularity as Try. I mean, and understandably, it's a completely in Japanese game.
Well, the
kind of
part of not coming out in the West kind of contributed to its not being quite popular in the West.
Yeah. It was...
I think.
the issue was, I think it was a little bit too easy. A little bit of that perception.
I'm pretty sure it's the fact that you couldn't buy it.
You just had to try hard. You had to be one of those try hard people. To
And
buy
then you
it.
had to get a PS3 or X-Link Kai to play with people.
I think the people...
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Yay!
hey! I think the people that got the Portable Third HD were a little intense in their fanhood. Granted, I purchased like 4 copies, but that's neither here nor there. Have you played it much, Sarah?
I haven't played it at all. I've just seen Roy play it.
You should make a
That was
character, it's
something.
fun.
Yeah, I have a copy. I guess I was waiting for Try to kind of fizzle out before I got started with that. And now, of course, this was all done before they announced, Try for the
Yeah.
spring. So
Well, it's a completely different thing than Try You. Like, the village has its own little personality, and
oh yeah, it's gorgeous too. All the graphics.
yeah. Oh, hey, I forgot he could show up here. How often does he show up
party.
here? Yeah. Does he do that often, Axel?
What?
This
There's
is where he
a...
goes to sleep, I think. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never
No, he
mind.
goes up top.
This is a crazy quest. Am I dreaming? Did I actually pass out? This is crazy, guys.
What?
Why is an Uragan here? I never saw Uragan here before.
What? This is where Uragan sleeps.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, maybe. No, not the Uragan. I mean the Agnactor.
Agnactor shows up here.
Well, clearly, but I haven't seen him here yet. Oh gosh, I need to.
Yeah, I don't think he shows up here all that often, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Seems okay, Martha. Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Rest in peace.
Oh, Shepard! You died in every quest
I'm
right
really
now.
bad at video games.
You maybe should stop.
Maybe I should stop.
Stop video games. Maybe you're like Michael Cera.
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe you're like unlearning video games for a role. Is there something we don't know yet? Shepard? Have you signed a
we're
contract?
actually. I'm playing at Roy's house, and Sarah's playing at my house, and I'm playing as Camilla, and Sarah is playing as Shepard. Surprise!
There's no rhyme or reason why that would happen.
Well, maybe.
Although, oh no, I hope
Well,
I don't
could we come up with a theoretical possibility?
I got it, Shepard. I got it, Shepard. It's you're like how is that story called? Like you're basically recreating the Disney twin movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're a
By
twin.
Shakespeare?
You're a twin. Yeah, exactly. Something like this. No, there's like this movie. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's based off of Shakespeare's play, The Twelfth Night.
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't the Olsen twins? Was it the Olsen twins? Like they always play this kind of movie where one is pretending to be the other.
I think they're just playing twins.
They're just all. You're basically the Olsen twins of Monster Hunter.
Well, you see, I had Sarah and Roy over,
Yes.
and I
you
drugged
decided?
them both so that they would wake up at exactly at 4 p.m. Except I gave Roy way too many drugs, and so he's still passed out. And in the process, I took their keys, and I'm now in their apartment playing Monster Hunter.
So
Playing with their cat, and their cat is biting me. Ow, that hurt. Cat, don't do that anymore.
You are the Olsen twins jigsaw killer.
Is that cat still biting people?
Yeah, he's
He's not really
a
going to grow
biter.
out of that. He's not really. That's it. That's him.
he might. I mean, we haven't gotten him fixed yet, so there might be some sort of weird like temperamental stuff.
So,
with that.
are you and Roy going to have to sit down with him at one point? Like, look, it's either you stop biting us, or we're taking your nuts.
Wait a minute. Did you just say fixed him yet?
We haven't fixed him yet.
Is that a term that you say as if your cat is broken and you need to fix him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's horrible. You guys
That
are
is-
horrible.
The
Yeah, I know,
normal
I
state
feel-
of cats should be without nuts, is basically what we're saying.
I feel super terrible about it.
He'll never look at you the same. He'll always be like, I remember.
You know, people are
Remember that time.
people are complaining about Pokemon being cruel and everything, but like real pet ownership is just even more cruel
We're the
sometimes.
real monsters.
We're gonna take this cat and we're gonna fix him. First,
We're
remove
gonna fix
his
you
nuts.
right, cat. You biting us? Get
You're
ready.
using your natural instincts, not anymore.
Get
We have the
ready.
technology. We can fix him. It's like the $1 million cat. First, we remove the cat. Have you heard about this thing that the dog owners like do implants?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, they implant chips and stuff to track them.
Oh, I thought we
No,
were talking
no.
about...
I meant like balls implants.
Oh, I'm so... What?
Oh, Shepard.
Guys, I got somewhere I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Shepard.
I don't know what happened.
I can tell you exactly what happened. I blocked
died.
and you didn't.
This is the worst podcast ever.
No, it's not. We're dying a lot. Everybody's having
Maybe you
fun.
should go back to bow gunning.
I think I should. I think I'm better at that.
Oh man.
Get a healthy... Well, it would help if I had like a max potion, but I've completely run out of supplies other than normal potions and life powders.
You know what I really like about this podcast? We invited Sarah, first of all. And Sarah was kind of very, very self-conscious about maybe dying too much here. But clearly, we are the ones who are doing the dying. Sarah, I think we should start a new podcast, Sarah.
I think we're just going... So,
We
Kai...
should... Yes? No, wait a minute.
All right, Rigo.
We need to start a podcast where Sarah is teaching us how to play Monster Hunter. I
Oh,
think
yeah, that
right
sounds
now
good, too.
she is better at the game than we are.
Yeah, it'll just be every episode fight a Qurupeco on.
Please, let's do a Qurupeco next, okay?
And then it's gonna call Deviljho, and then it's gonna kill us.
I need a Qurupeco. I need a Qurupeco. No.
I could use a Qurupeco in my
He's
life.
gotta be strong and he's gotta be wacky and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. A real Qurupeco. I'm holding out for the Qurupeco in the middle of the night.
My body is ready.
And we are back. Is there any Monster Hunter news we need to talk about? Did something happen about Monster Hunter? Did nothing happened?
I don't think so. Nope.
Nope.
Well,
Well,
I was about to come up with some. I think I was about to make something up.
well,
And I'm like,
tomorrow.
nope, not gonna lie.
Tomorrow, as we are recording this podcast, because by the time the podcast comes out, it's already happened. But tomorrow there's going to be the release of Wii U, Shepard, and you're gonna grab it, right?
Yeah. And I'll. It would probably be pretty fun to play Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii U.
But
I wonder how that would feel.
It will be just upscaled, you know.
I don't think they upscale it. Do they?
Well, they upscale it in a way that it's not higher resolution; it's just bigger pixels.
Oh. I'll take bigger pixels.
You like bigger pixels?
Yeah.
I like big pixels, and I cannot lie.
I wonder if it would
Other
pop
people
out
can
these
deny.
bikers that you like big pixels. Oh, you get sprung when you see big pixels there, Christian? So you're a real 8-bit sort of man, I take it.
The
I don't know that anybody
big
gets
pixels
that.
make me so nerdy. The silence of Shepard
He's
just
angry.
pounding that button. Pound it really real hard, Shepard. I can tell that you're monster hunting. There you go, Qurupeco. How are you doing? Thank you. I just needed that
It's
kind
like
of
a warm
smack in my
blanket.
face.
I love Qurupeco.
Look how agile he is.
He's
How
majestic.
he's like a little flower, like a violent flower, singing flower.
Can we break his beak? No, his thing we can't. Alright, I'll paralyze him if you guys want. Oh, that's not good. You should probably get him out of that.
Well, too late. I think that was a Rathian or a Rathalos.
Okay.
Oh, they're pretty lazy.
We're
Break his face!
break it. You have my permission to die yet. We need to break him first.
Yeah, there's Rathian.
Oh yeah, here she is. Want to come to the party? Qurupeco's having fun. Sometimes monster hunting is...
Christian, fix your internet.
Yeah, Christian. Come back.
Yeah,
Come back, please.
do you hear me? You don't hear me anymore?
Christian, fix your internet.
I'm glad it's not just me. Usually I'm the one that sounds like I'm like in a tin can or a robot.
This happened last week, too.
I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
Christian, we can't hear you at all.
Really? Are you sure?
Now we can.
Okay.
Now we can't.
Maybe I will talk to the listeners, and you guys
Tell them
can't
a
hear it
secret,
anymore.
Christian.
I'm gonna tell. Oh, what? I don't know. I don't have any secrets.
Make up a secret.
One time, Shepard.
You weren't supposed to tell that secret. That was our secret.
There's actually two Shepards. Shepard is like the Stig from Top Gear. Like at some point we threw Shepard into the ocean, and he was replaced with his twin brother.
He's better at Monster Hunter than me.
He's first. Yeah, the old Shepard was better at Monster Hunter, but now the new Shepard is actually Milkman. We did an awesome thing.
How did people get confused on episode 79 with Brad and his Shepherd?
Shepard, people got confused between you and Milkman. That was the biggest confusion.
What, you got a problem with us having the same voice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Okay.
Also, I got confused because what does grab a knee mean?
What?
Your Milkman said, "Come on, Tigrex, grab a knee. The helmet's not a chair." And I know those words, but they don't make sense together.
Can you explain them, Maxella? Did it make sense to you?
Take a knee.
What does it mean?
It's like it's a football reference.
Is that maybe like a secret code, like
it's not
like a
it's
Da
not
Vinci
like
Code
the,
kind of situation?
Da Vinci Code or anything like that.
Well, we're talking about secrets. Maybe that means something.
It means like settle down, or finish the game.
Oh, grab a knee?
Take a
Like,
knee. Take
whose
a knee.
knee? Your own knee or the enemy's knee?
Kneel down.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay, I get it. So,
Yeah.
so kneeling down means grab a knee. I'm gonna kneel down right now. Oh,
Like Raytheon should take a knee right
kneel?
now.
I forgot how to kneel, guys. Why can't I kneel? Oh, there we go. I'm kneeling. It's not really helping. I'm much slower than usually. Oh gosh!
Rest in peace.
So are we having a better time with this Raytheon? Is this a little more fun?
Are we having fun though? You're the
Fun havers.
I'm on it.
You're doing a tart impression here right now. I'm gonna get the tail. there are too many people with lances on this podcast. Yes, the tail is off. I got the tail. Yes. Well done. Did I just congratulate myself?
Yay! I'm awesome.
Well, I just died once on this podcast. I'm telling you, I'm up there with. Well, Nexella didn't die. Nexella, you died once on a podcast recently, but we have no footage of it.
Oh, what?
So how do we know what happened?
Yeah, it's like a Schrodinger's
yeah.
cat.
Qurupeco's here.
It was on that horrible podcast when Roy joined us. Every time we have guests on board, something horrible happens. And it's not the
That's
guest's
how we
fault.
welcome them. It's like, welcome to the podcast. We're gonna die and suck and make your experience horrible.
Everybody just comes in and
You're
is like,
making me feel better, so.
Yeah, there we go. This is the Feel Good podcast. It's like going to the fat camp where everyone else is so much fatter than you. It's like,
oh yes.
you're like,
indeed
well,
it
I
is.
can work hard, but I mean, I don't look that fat compared to these guys, so whatever.
Man, you going there and like, oh man, everybody's gonna be so ripped, and you just go and everybody's like on this like little wagon and eating
That
like
little oxygen
Doritos.
tanks.
And you go, wow, I'm like,
Yeah,
really,
I'm looking pretty good right now.
I'm
isn't so bad.
not that bad. I'm still walking on my feet.
Yeah. I gotta have a second serving of ice cream. What the heck? One of these fatties? No big deal.
Haagen-Dazs.
What about Qurupeco this year? He just sang something.
Recently, it's like somebody on my Facebook, like this journalist, she said this one word, and it like it triggered like a firework of game design inspiration for me. And she said, "Ice cream landers." And I immediately thought about how to combine Skylanders with ice cream. You know, you catch my drift?
Yeah. Kids would love it. Well, just
You-
get ice cream treats at the grocery store and
you
put
put-
Icelanders in them. If you
No.
maybe get them.
No.
I don't know.
You
right?
don't.
That's what
You,
the
no,
kids
no.
like.
It's just the beginning. You get ice cream like Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs, something like the huge
Oh.
tub of ice cream.
Hello.
What's happening? What? Why? Hello.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm not worrying about it. So you get like a huge tub of ice cream, and then you have like this scanner which scans your ice cream, and you get your ice cream in the game. You know what I mean?
And it's like a health recovery item, or you just go ahead and eat it in game, just for a little treat for your.
I don't know.
Skylanders.
Maybe there's like a Kinect compatibility. So
Ooh.
while you're eating your ice cream, you can see that your character is eating an ice cream, and you can get fat together. It's kind of like the anti-Wii Fit, I thought, you know? For all those people who thought like, geez, all those healthy, like, exercise games, I'm not a very exercise kind of person. You can...
That's not me.
You can just do the opposite of just get like really, really fat together with your character. And maybe it just tracks how fat you're getting, so you get like rewarded for getting really fat. And maybe it just gives like, man, you're not getting fat fast enough. Get this extra chubby ice cream with extra chunks. Oh no! Oh, I just ate a fireball so hard.
We could have killed this Qurupeco so long ago.
No, it's
Okay,
we need
let's do it now.
we need to kill his friend first. Oh, the friend died. Okay, Qurupeco. You're eating it. Have you guys ever played Skylanders? Guys?
Skylander?
You cut out.
Skylanders.
That's that game where you can get through it with just one monster, but it's more fun to have a whole bunch of different ones, and you have to buy the toys to do that.
Yes. It's like Pokemon, but instead of getting the Pokemon in the game, you have to buy them in a store.
That sounds like that would be expensive.
It is, but apparently it's also like the hot new thing.
I'm not sure if it's new anymore. It's been around for a little while, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it's quite popular, and people are saying that it is not bad. Because I'm a huge sucker for action figures. Whenever I see those like in a store, I feel like, oh.
Yeah, that sounds like a good purchase.
Yeah, I guess I could just buy one, right? And you know that it just won't
Okay, so
happen.
we're gonna kill a Deviljho. We're gonna kill two Deviljhos. I'm gonna redeem my. This is gonna be my web redemption.
Okay.
This is my Tosh.0 web redemption.
Shepherd.
Or
This
you're going
next
to
quest
die
right here.
and fall even further.
Yeah, I'll be even more humiliated.
Shepherd. I need you to concentrate now. I need you to do everything that Sarah does.
Okay. Sarah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna fight him with?
The same gear that I have had on this entire time.
Solid choice.
And I'm just gonna keep my distance and, try to see when I can get jabs and avoid his little bowling balls.
Alright, well I will bring something with a shield. I think that's what separates the men from the shepherds is the shield. I think that's a solid choice.
Yeah, I meant, you said manly, but we have a female hunter on the podcast, Shepherd.
What?
That's kind of sexist to say that, what separates men from shepherds.
This is what separates the good hunters from the shepherds. How's that sound?
That's much
Wait a
better,
minute.
Shepherd.
This is what
Much better.
separates the sheep from the shepherds.
Ah, what?
Get
Wait a
it?
minute, men are like sheep?
Wait.
I
What?
thought it was the sheepdog that separated.
The sheepdog from the shepherds.
Ah, that's even better.
I don't know.
This analogy has gone too
Yeah,
far.
I think it's hitting the deep end. But we're gonna win this time. I think I've got confidence. Gonna do some squat thrusts real quick, guys. Couple get limber.
I have a rough medulla. What is it? Where is the medulla exactly?
It's in the brain.
Lower brain.
What's that?
Although there is a thing where people think there's a sacral brain for certain dinosaurs. It's like a bundle of neurons in the tail.
Wow. Jeez. It's like Naxella is dropping mad science knowledge on us. I'm
Water, hydrogen, oxygen,
Jeez.
Love.
Wow.
Heart.
I'm getting enlightened.
fire, earth, wind, water.
Love.
With your powers combined, I am Captain Science.
I
have
heard
to
there's
say
no
some-
religion in there. Huh? Where's your god now?
Hey, science includes philosophy.
Yeah, and also theology is also science.
Yeah. Take that, banker.
My powers of interest do not work on him. No!
Okay, guys, I think I need to. I will need to vamp up my game.
Me too.
I will.
Badly.
I will take a max potion with me.
Can I have one? Has anyone got a max potion for this, bro? I'm accepting handouts here.
You can't trade max potions.
You wanna give me some
is
honey?
there something
Give me
else
some
I
of that
should-
honey, Noxel.
What about an ancient potion? Is that a
Do you
good
need-
idea?
Give me some
Do you
honey.
need honey?
Give me some honey. Come on, give me a little sugar.
Okay.
Come on.
Sugar. Da, 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 da,
I'm gonna give you an internet kiss
honey,
when you do.
honey.
Come on. Pucker up. Nope.
No.
Bring it back.
Come on,
Stop. Come
Nixala,
on.
don't be
Come on.
like that. Give us a little bit something.
Mwah!
Oh gosh,
Good job.
No.
It's a little
I'm
man
feeling
kiss.
I'm feeling dirty.
One for me to you.
my full bladder will add increased tension to this.
How about if you want to go?
A man from across the world has prevented you from peeing.
That's internet for you.
This is trolling.
What if he pees in his pants? What will you do?
I would probably actually apologize if that legitimately happened. I would feel very bad if I caused one man to urinate himself.
Maybe you already caused it and you don't really know.
It already happened. I know. I've already urinated a couple times in this match.
What?
And it's already been loading.
Too much information.
What?
Gosh, what?
I catheter up before every match.
No.
But you guys don't? How do you think I'd be able to play Monster Hunter for such extreme lengths of time?
Is that like the medical version of poop socking?
It's the more sanitary version of poop socking.
Is it just me, or does this Deviljho look smaller?
He's a little tinier.
He's like the Lannister of Deviljhos. You know, he's small but fierce. And he always pays his debts.
Good. Yeah, you better pay your debts, Deviljho. The bank's coming to collect.
Wow, spoken like a true banker, man.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this is not starting well. This is not starting well at all. Oh gosh, no,
I was hoping
I'm
he
so
would start
scared.
eating you, so I would have
Oh
a
gosh,
chance to get
this
extra
is
shots of...
Oh no, go! Oh no!
Wow, that was...
See you later.
Uh-oh.
Not good. Oh, now I'm feeling the pain.
I should have gone too.
You should have gone to the bathroom. Did you just go to the bathroom? Tell us at what point the urine starts to flow, Christian, just so we can have that little time together to enjoy that.
I'm happy I brought with me the ancient potion.
Yeah. Solid choice.
That was like it's almost as if I knew that something like this will happen.
I should have not played Lost Planet. I should have just actually gotten the proper materials for this podcast instead of doing this. Although I did own Bones in Lost Planet. That game is kind of fun.
Yes, we need to record the next chapter soon.
Yeah, not a problem. I think I got farther than you and Nick, actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Just a little bit.
That would be the first time we're playing with 3 people at the same time. I'm so excited. I'm so excited!
We've only had the game ready and up in our queue for a year and a half.
Yeah, we need to really get it done so we can move on to greener pastures. Well, greener pasture. I mean, it's like a really brown pasture if you think about it.
It's glowing, bright orange pastures.
There is some orange bits in it as well. I really need a game that's just green. What's a good game that is green?
Harvest Moon.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
I was thinking of Atrian Odyssey because it starts in a very green labyrinth.
Could we play the Four Swords together over the internet?
Maybe. That would be cool, but I don't think it's possible.
No, I don't think so.
I kind of hoping with Wii U that they bring out all those old games on a GameCube that never really worked so well. You know what I mean?
I played it.
Yeah, like Crystal Chronicles. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man, I wish it would be so awesome to have a Crystal Chronicle playthrough. I would let's play the hell out of it.
You can play it solo. It's still pretty fun.
It's not the same thing. I tried played with so many friends, and they always just gave up. It was also so difficult to get all the players. Everybody has the Game Boy and stuff like this.
Who was the bucket guy? Were you the bucket guy?
I like to be a bucket guy. Like the bucket guy, combining the bucket guy and the guy who has the map was very good because then he could tell you where to go by just carrying the bucket there and not explaining anything. Oh man, and always the writing letters back home was always a very nice thing. But other people.
I didn't understand that writing letters. But I'm getting eaten. Oh God, no!
Oh, you're dead.
Nope.
Okay.
Flinched it like a mouse.
I bet I just totally faked out all the viewers. They're all like, "Oh, there goes Shepard, gonna die again." Nope.
Oh man.
In your face. I'm doing a little dance right now, taking the catheter out so I get a full 360 spin.
Wow, Shepard, you're kind of doing this hip hop thing.
Yeah.
Are you a hip hop guy?
Yeah.
Are you from the hood?
I got fresh beats.
You're the.
I can confirm that Shepard looks like he's from the hood.
I dress yep, mad thuggin'. Yeah, she's seen it.
You kind of like the oh gosh no
Yeah.
oh that was
When Sarah and Roy
close.
first saw me, like Roy like put his arm up and like shielded hers. Like, I'm not sure this is the right shepherd. This is not the
You know-
shepherd we were looking for.
You know, Shepard, I think you are kind of like Will Smith of Monster Hunter.
I am. I also believe in Scientology.
He believes in Scientology.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And aliens. Men in Black.
Okay, yeah. I kind of also would believe in aliens. And I want to believe, you know, if you know what I mean. Even though, if you catch my drift.
Yes.
I'd like Mulder, like in X-Files.
Oh god, not again! Not again! Not again!
Go away! Again, it worked! Amazing! Oh gosh, there's a second Deviljho now.
Yeah, but the one we're fighting is getting pretty close to dying. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
He's almost there.
You feel it in your catheter.
I feel it deep in my urethra. My urethra aches. I know the Deviljho's almost dead.
Oh, gotta get Dragonator.
Ooh, wow, that was really close to me dying. Oh god.
Stay sleep. Yeah, take that.
Nice! Well done, Nexella. Nexella is like the hidden awesome guy in the background pulling all the moves, you know what I mean? Like, what's a good... maybe something like he's from Sailor Moon? Like, who's the guy? Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon.
Noxel is totally
Oh,
Tuxedo Mask.
What the... Right as we said it, Nexella died.
No, he's still...
No! So much pain. I'm the only one to survive. But to what? Everything... all my hunters are dead now.
I was alive.
Yeah,
Kind
you
of.
do. Oh yeah, you are the only one who survived this. I made a mistake. You are the... See, Shepard, you...
I told you
Shepherd's
I was
up.
going to bring my A game.
Well, you almost got eaten twice.
Well, I brought plenty of dung.
Oh man, guys, should we attempt a third time, or should we just call it quits?
Yeah,
Can
let's
we
do it.
let's do like arena races because those are fun. Well, this is the part that absolutely cannot fail, right?
Yes.
Right?
Okay. We need to synchronize this, right?
Okay.
When you guys know what you're gonna pick, then we go like 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
I'm planning for hammer, sir. Are you planning on hammer as well? We can both hammer.
Hammer time.
I was. If there is a hammer option, I probably will do that.
Okay.
Unless
You know,
there's a
actually,
lance option,
you can
but-
do hammer, and I will do sword and shield just to be a hipster.
Get
All right.
hammered.
Okay. All right.
Kristen, what are
So
you doing?
you guys almost ready?
I need to take the sword and shield, Nexella.
Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. We're gonna roll up on that Qurupeco, okay, sir? We're gonna drop those
Gotcha.
mad bombs right on him, right on his little. I don't want to call it a stupid
You-
face because I know you like him.
It's a trumpet
No,
face.
it's a silly.
It's a pretty
trumpet face.
derping face.
Derp face. Let's do this, Nexella.
Okay.
We're gonna show them who's boss.
No.
Yeah.
I
No.
didn't even take a map. Because we need
Sarah
to be
has
fast.
years of experience fighting Qurupeco's.
She knows the Qurupeco soul. Yeah!
I like the noises Christian's making with his mouth.
Yes, I need to make like 80s action movie music while I'm fighting,
Me too.
because I kind of feel like a action movie star right now. Even though we completely lost against that Deviljho double quest. Oh man. Why
Wow,
are
good
your
job, sir.
jaggies? There's a jaggy here, Nexella. What's going on here?
We're fighting Qurupeco.
He summoned him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting
And
a lot
try-
of trips on him. That's great.
We're not getting any trips on him.
Oh,
he's paralyzed.
though.
Go.
No!
No!
Why would you do that?
I didn't meant it. Oh gosh.
Get his face. There you go. You got it. Yeah.
Okay, we need to bring up the the bombs, Nixella.
Okay, bomb him when he's trapped. Go, go, go. Do it. I don't have any bombs.
Oh, no, that's the wrong bomb. Oh, gosh, I bumped myself.
Well,
I'm doing it again. Come on. Yes. Dang. Oh, no, I killed you.
Somebody died?
Yes, Nixella.
Against a Qurupeco?
I blew
against
Say
Christian's
what?
bombs.
I blew Nixella's.
Oh, yeah, the bombs are bad. Yeah, bad times.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Nixella. Oh,
It's okay.
gosh. I'm
I
feeling
got
so
off
bad.
a level 3 smash charge.
You got a broken face.
You certainly do. That means all his buffs are belonging to us now.
Oh, no, guys.
Sorry, I keep knocking you around.
No, that's cool. That's alright. You're the bruiser of the team, Sarah. You're the heavy hitter.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna eat something.
Yeah! Wow, that was really fast.
You killed him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Nixella. I feel like something went horribly wrong
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Well, clearly, Sarah's experience with a Qurupeco.
Oh, that
paid
poor
off.
busted face. And his teeth are scary, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
always
our
looks pretty
Qurupeco is
painful.
not looking so great too. Oh,
Rest in peace.
oh.
Looks like we got a couple pinnacle coins here. Add them to my stash.
Hey, how about we do a real arena quest?
Like, what?
What?
Like,
Qurupeco's boring.
Oh yeah, I'm totally bored right now with all the deaths
so
going on.
you guys finished?
Yeah, practically. We're wrapping up.
Wrapping it up.
We're wrapping up.
We're on our second Qurupeco.
You're on
Yeah.
your second Qurupeco, huh?
It's
Okay.
almost feel like because it feels like a second Qurupeco. It could be. I mean, jeez, this is not looking. Oh
Well,
yes.
Sarah, there is a quest that does involve a Deviljho at the end. If you want to try that.
We could. Our record for slaying Deviljhos hasn't been so great so far. So
Well,
Yeah,
two
Shepard.
Deviljhos is bad, but one Deviljho is good.
No. There's never a situation where Deviljho is good.
Well, we could do.
you just pick what I'm good for whatever. So
Let's see. Here. There's one with the Raffle briefing and the Raffle. I think that one's gonna be okay. We'll do the we have to wait
Okay.
for the other two to actually finish the Qurupeco. Whatever that is. You guys take your time, really.
He summoned a second Qurupeco,
Oh.
I think. And he's totally buffed right now, so we have to wait until the buff goes away.
Could you do a drawing of a Qurupeco with buff human arms, Sarah? Could you do that?
oh my god, there's this subreddit that I subscribe to. It's called Birds with Arms.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
literally birds with photoshopped human arms on them.
That's a good, that's a good Reddit.
I think that was the second Qurupeco now, yeah. Yeah, we did. Oh man, Nexella, this was embarrassing.
Can we change teams?
What do you want the new teams to be? Shepard and Shepard. I was going to start talking about myself in the third person. Shepard and Christian have to stay separate. Next up, I might send you my HD PVR, dude.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. It depends because with the new PVR, I have to go into the computer every time I want to switch from HDMI to component, and that will be annoying. First world problems.
I have no idea how to use a PVR, so...
You plug it in, and it records things. Congratulations, you're now
I don't
recording.
know. I don't know.
No, hammers. So I'll do a lance. Yeah, lance.
Okay.
Okay,
We will
3, 2, 1, go.
We're going. We're going. Time for dinner.
No.
No.
Okay, we'll finish this first.
They will look at you and tell you time for dinner, but you will say no. No.
No.
Hey, put up your stamina.
What? I threw something. I don't know what I threw. I threw something.
Oh god.
Oh god, this is starting
Christian,
bad.
what are you doing?
Christian, what are you doing? I really want to see this.
I don't know. I was going through my items and accidentally pressed the button. Oh gosh, no. Come on, come on. Die. Oh no.
Ow.
Don't be bitter, Christian. Get it?
I don't know what
Is that a really bad German joke? That doesn't make sense even in the worst of the lands of jokes. Okay.
It's bitter, it's just bitter. Oh, you mean bit... Oh, nah, that's not...
Get it? Yeah, really bad German jokes! Yay!
No, because there is the word bitter. It's the same word in German as well.
Yeah.
So if you pronounce the R, you can't really confuse it with bitter.
Well, I'm not good at pronouncing.
Your shepherd, you're not doing well. You're not doing well with this kind of German joke stuff.
I don't know.
But I'm gonna, we can do maybe like a German lesson kind of thing on a podcast.
I always thought that would be popular.
German is a very good language.
It's the long-lost relative of English,
Indeed.
right? Isn't that
Yes.
correct?
Especially German and English together are like really... Like, for everybody who knows English, you should just learn German because it's so not very difficult, probably for you guys. Like, going to a different language is like, whoa, that's like a different ballpark, but it's like, it's like rugby and American football, It's like, it's kind of similar.
This guy is spin happy.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't gotten him to be
around.
paralyzed yet.
Get
That's
out of
not
my way.
normal.
Well, scrub.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
What?
You're lying.
Who is
Stop lying.
Who is scrub?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to say.
Man, this Qurupeco is summoning so many monsters.
What?
I'm confusing them! I know Sarah has a weak spot for Qurupeca's.
She's like, where's the Qurupeco? Completely
Like,
distracted
somebody
from the
said
screen.
Qurupeco. No! Yeah,
There
like
you
a
go.
mouse. Psychological warfare, Nexala, it's the most important thing in this podcast. Guy, have you ever watched I recently subscribed to the Boston Dynamics YouTube channel.
What do they do?
Boston Dynamics, the company that make Big Dog. This is kind of creepy walking machine.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
That thing's
Oh yeah,
scary.
I saw that too.
Yeah, what I realized is that Boston Dynamics basically produces those kinds of machines like on a regular basis.
Like that's their job.
Yeah, they have like a monster cabinet full of like creepy walking things and creepy things that make different sounds and things like this. So I decided, so it's like really interesting. And if you think about it, those machines could be like really potent weapons. Not so much because they walk and stuff like this, but because they're just creeping you out.
Just getting to move around the enemy landscape would be enough to instill terror in the enemy population.
Yeah. Like imagine like war situation and you're kind of like entrenched and stuff like that and waiting for a tank to come over, and then suddenly you take out your binoculars and you see like a kind of robot approaching you, and you go like, nope. I'm going home, guys. I didn't subscribe to this to
No, stop carving. There's no time to carve.
Sarah, the funny thing is Noxel thinks that he's actually ahead of us. Heh, heh, heh.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
We're pretty much neck and neck, probably.
This barrier is kind of...
I guess it depends who started a fraction of a second sooner than the others. You're going to need to put a timer on this, Christian.
Will be a very close call, perhaps. Excella?
It's like Speedrun's life.
Is there? Oh gosh, I'm getting smashed right now. Is there? Oh no!
Except not
no,
at
Christian.
all like a
This is
speed
the
run.
worst
Why now
possible.
of all times?
This is the worst possible situation. Is there? Maybe should I use my traps as well now?
Sure.
Should I wait for the final quest?
Just do whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I'm glad that Nexala, as an experienced hunter, is always there with a strategy, with a strat. You know, that's one of the things I was talking about. Was talking about big dog and creepy sounds. Like there are there are subspecies who look differently than other monsters. It would be interesting if there was like species that also sound different. Oh no! I just wanted to drink a drink.
This is good. This is good podcasting. Like it's just like a close-up, like super zoomed-in version of a Barioth twitching on my screen. Not.
No!
I was gonna poke you, and then you ran away from me.
I saw that. I realized too late that you were trying to poke me. I just hope that Shepard is dying all the time and he's not reacting. That he just got desensitized.
Christine, you're dying.
He's really flinching a lot. I'm liking this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very bad thing to do right now. I'm laying down the track. I don't know about you guys.
Should probably use I'm gonna use one of these shock traps, seeing as we probably have 4 between the two of us, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too,
Okay,
actually.
I just dropped them.
Nice.
Yeah, that worked out really well. Thank you, Deviljho. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's paralyzed too.
I like how everybody's like concentrated now because right.
You like how like we're laughing and like congratulating ourselves? Yeah! Wow, there he goes! Okay, so we can just go nuts with the shock traps this time around, right?
Yeah, I plan on it.
Hey, how's it going over at Team B, scrub lords?
Have you finished the Barioth yet?
Finish the Barioth? You mean you didn't finish the Barioth yet?
No, we're asking you if
Ow,
you
my
caught up with
face!
us.
To be fair, you're kind of asking for it.
Yeah, that's kind of being a dick. So. Oh no, I'm getting eaten! Oh god, this is so terrible. Alright, get your beats in. Oh god, he's gonna do the jump, the backflip. Got out just in time.
No, don't fly away. Why would you do that? I hate you.
So I guess there's a second... Yeah, here's our other shock trap over here. Let's see if I can fly into that.
Why is he just floating in place?
Why? Don't do this. Why?
Ah, so close.
You stupid monster.
Try to get him in the shock trap.
Yeah.
Stop taking our strats.
No, they're mine.
We invented the strat. We used the strat long before it was cool.
Oh. I was shock trapping Rathaluses before any of you were shock trapping Rathaluses.
I'm always shocking people with my trap. Do we have any bombs? No, we don't have any bombs.
Nope. Just traps.
We don't have any traps anymore. I don't have any traps at least. Uh-oh.
Oh, I have one more.
Okay, that's good.
Ah, so close. Come on, Rathalus.
Oh, rest
No!
in peace.
Oh, no!
Alright, he's just hopping over it. He's taunting us.
He knows what he's doing.
I wonder that sometimes, like how sophisticated the AI is for like avoiding things like that.
Oops.
Oh,
I was wiggling the wrong analog stick.
oh, Nexella. How Nexella
Fatal
always
mistake.
dies. Nexella always dies. We never got it on footage. Like we need to really get PVR on Nexella so we can get that sweet Nexella dying.
First person Noxella die. Any more traps, sir?
I have one more.
Yeah, he's
Put it
really.
down.
Yeah, I mean, he's really angry, but I mean, it'll probably be worth it just to have it around.
Don't fly, you stupid monster. We should have saved the shock. No, the flash bombs for this one.
Yeah, I didn't realize Rathless was the last one.
I thought Deviljho was the last one. Wasn't that the idea?
That's the.
It's a different quest.
Yeah, that's like the high rank version of this quest.
See, when we die, then it's your fault because you deceived us.
Yeah! Come on, Sarah!
Yay!
Hey, how's it going over there, Monster Hunter Teamwork Podcast Team B?
Are you finished? Are you finished, guys?
Yeah.
Oh man, Nexella.
Was this a real arena quest this time, or?
Yeah, is this
No.
is this good enough? Noxella?
What is a
what was
real
that before?
arena quest?
All that for a Baroth coin? What the heck?
Oh, what the? Oh man.
You guys at least beat the Baroth, right?
Come on, Shepard. Don't rub it in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Barioth. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be too much of a dick. You guys beat
still
the
rub-
Baroth, right? I mean, that was like 10 minutes ago.
You're still kind of rubbing it in. I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
I feel a lot better after that. Thanks.
The connection is kind of it's I don't hear it anymore.
You don't hear it anymore? Yeah,
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
The same thing happened again.
So, Sarah, how much do we have to donate to get you to draw Monster Hunter themed comics?
You know, I actually, we took a poll, not a poll, but we asked our viewers if that's something they'd be interested in. Overwhelmingly, people were interested in it, so I'm probably gonna plan something out for 2013.
I mean, your art style is, I mean, in my opinion at least, perfect for it. You know?
Oh, thank you.
No,
I
why
mean,
me?
I definitely want to have fun with it. You know?
It's because like you kind of go back and forth between kind of like almost like a more comedic version of art as well as like more serious version of art, and I think Monster Hunter has a lot of both. Like really bizarre, goofy moments as well as like, you know, really of course tense, epic, you know, I'm going to be cutting this thing's face off before it bites mine, you know,
Right.
sort of thing. And I think it'd be kind of cool to see, you know, I mean, there was the, of course, the Poogie fan art that you did, but it'd be nice to see your take on different armor sets, as well as maybe even custom armor sets, and maybe how that would look in actual illustrated form, you know?
Yeah, last year, or not last year, the beginning of this year, I opened commissions briefly and to draw people's characters, like in their armor, along with their favorite setting and their favorite monsters. So that was a lot of fun. That's definitely something I want to do more of. Like, it's a lot of fun drawing the armor set and the weapons. But the thing is, it's so detailed that it takes forever to research, like, all that little,
I just
You
want to
have
know.
a dunk bomb. You have a dunk bomb.
I do have an. I was just going through my. No, I don't have a dunk bomb. That's the thing I threw at the beginning of the quest.
You just
Christian,
threw
why?
it? Why would you do that? Would you draw super deformed
Oh
versions?
no! I survived this. This is amazing.
So-
I will die probably just in a second because this Rathless. And I just want to. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just want to, you know, state for everybody. This Rathless hates me. I'm like his arch enemy. He decided that he's going to ruin my day, and he's doing quite a good job at that. Oh, yeah, there we go again. Yeah, this is not going well at all. Nope.
I thought Rathalos never found a Christian he didn't like.
I honestly said I didn't like Rathalos in Try, but now I really hate him.
Didn't like to eat.
Alright.
Yeah, well, thanks for killing him, Nexella. This was Frowntown ending. Oh man. Let's get some mega potions. Alright, how about we wrap up this podcast? We've been recording for such a long time now.
2 hours. 2 hours
Yeah.
that I will never get back.
Oh, come on.
No, I'll treasure this.
Yes.
You can get them back by viewing it all over again.
Yeah, exactly.
Just for $9.95.
Oh, yeah. We're starting with this episode, the pay-per-viewing of the Monster Hunter podcast, right?
No!
No, make your checks out to socialdissonance@gmail.com.
No, instead we're gonna tell where you can visit us. Sarah, could you make like a bing noise? Like a bing sound?
Bing.
Exactly. So these are the wonderful websites where you can visit us and you can check out and discuss with our other listeners of the show. I think the best, I always mention it, but the best part, the best website to visit is Facebook. But also we haven't done a stream on Twitch TV for a long time, but that's because we are communists and Nick hasn't joined us today. But yes, when the next time Nick will be on the podcast, we will also do a live stream on Twitch TV, which you should always check out. There is also, I should point it out, there is a way of subscribing to our stream. So every time we stream, you will get an email and you can join the other people and do wonderful stuff. Give me another bing, please.
Bing.
Sarah.
Ding.
Okay, wonderful. So
Ding.
our
Ding.
oh, too many dings. Oh, no,
You didn't
what
say
are we
how many
doing?
dings you wanted.
No, it's okay. We have enough ding.
Bing.
Enough ding.
What is happening?
Me.
Is it over now? Okay. We should feature some movies, some other videos. There is another Lost Planet episode which you should check out. I think it's now is the most favorite episode I ever. I always say it, but now it's the most favorite episode because now comes the episode where Nick is hanging from the ceiling like Spider-Man. I want to Spider-Man kiss him. You really need to check it out. It's really, really amazing. Sarah, what was the last My Fair Hunter episode that you uploaded, guys? Or recorded?
Oh boy. Well, I want to say it was 54, 55.
Mm-hmm. What did you do there?
Let's see, it was post-Halloween episode. I'm sorry, we had a guest on.
Mm-hmm.
The episode will probably air before this episode airs, so yeah. We had a guest on, which is Daniel, aka Nintemble/Maxi, and it's kind of a surprise because I'm getting towards the end, but definitely watch it if you're interested in seeing like the final progression of my journey.
Mm-hmm.
So
oh yes,
I guess that's a teaser. So yeah.
oh yes, we will definitely point it out. You should go there and check out My Fair Hunter. I think it's a really, really amazing show. And I personally, of course, I enjoy it a lot. Where are wonderful websites where people can visit your stuff, Sarah?
Well, My Fair Hunter you can view on myfairhunter.com, which is actually a Tumblr site, so you can follow it as well. We're also on Twitter, where you can get updates at myfairhunter. And then you can also email us at myfairhunter@gmail.com.
Yes, indeed. And also, of course, you should check out the store at Culty, right?
Yes, and that URL is weloveculty.com.
Yes, where you can get the wonderful illustrations by Sarah, and of course the Monster Hunter guide, who Sarah also illustrated.
Yes.
Great. Did you also point out your webcomic?
Oh yeah, my webcomic is called Rumbirds, and you can read it online for free at rumbirds.com.
Yes, great. Wonderful. So are there any other things we should point out before we go? Guys?
Point to the sky.
Ding.
Follow your dreams and your star. Don't ding anymore. I'm gonna stop dinging anymore. This is getting ridiculous.
Ding.
Okay, before...
Ding.
No!
Ding.
No, again. Okay, so Sarah, I would like to thank you for joining us today. I would like to apologize for dying so much.
No, it was a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes, indeed. So I hope we shall meet in this round again sometime, right?
Yes.
Yes, and then we will be back next week in a different configuration, I guess. We wish you good luck, good hunt, and remember,
Bing.
You spoiled it. I was trying to sing something, but no.
Ding.
But no. No, please.
Bing.
It's like the in Fantasia, like Mickey Mouse. I'm controlling the dings, but now they're getting out of control, and then they're.
Ding.
Bing.
Yes, I
Bing.
know. Oh, come on, guys.